Hello everyone, the 316 here, back with another WWE Elite Mattel figure review. This time I have Series 100 John Cena. Anyway, figure I believe retails for about $24.99. I bought this on the WWE shop for 30, but I did get free shipping, and the figure was completely free because I had entered some giveaways and I got some WWE gift cards out of it. So, thanks to xwwe.com. It's no longer running. So, anyway, let's take a look at what the figure comes with. It's been a long time since I had a John Cena figure. Comes with 4 hands, 2 sets of the, you can't see me hands, 5 knuckle shuffle, and you have 2 mic holding hands, 1 for each side. Next up comes with hat. It's a nice looking hat, I guess. It says C Nation on the back. He comes with his chain gang chain. There you go, chain gang soldier. As you can see, you can't see me, right? Is that what it says? You can't see me. Oh no, you want some, come get some. That's right. I believe this is a returning mold. I don't collect WWE figures all that often, but I had to get this one. And of course, he comes with his spinner WWE Championship belt. I will say though, one thing I'm not too fond of is the WWE logo itself is all gold. It should have, this gray color on it. And what is cool about this is that it does spin. I am going to take this apart just quickly so you can see how it works. So you can see that there's this backing here, and that just comes right out. And you can spin this, but it spins much easier when it's outside of its case there. So, if you don't want it in the WWE position, if you want it to spin freely, you might have to use some kind of like grease, lubricant. Oop, something just fell on my desk. I'll have to get that later. All right, let's put this back together. It's a nice championship, though. I do know that this is inaccurate. I don't think they ever had 2 WWE champion side plates, but it's nicely detailed. Also, is it just me, or is the A in champion actually an R? That's what I see. It looks like an R to me. That one doesn't want to focus. It's hard to tell anyway. And yes, you can put it around his waist, of course. I just like to have it on his shoulder. That's what I prefer. But anyway, let's take a look at the Cena figure itself. I only had one John Cena figure before. I don't remember if it was an elite or a basic. It's been a long time, and I don't think I have that figure anymore. But this one has the real effects, or true effects in this case, the lifelike details. And yeah, that definitely looks like John Cena. I'm not sure it looks like that John Cena on the package. That one looks younger. This one looks like an older John Cena. Kind of looks like my dad a little bit. Um, what is nice though is that they used to print on these armbands. They're actually full pieces now, so you can see I can adjust this if I want to. And I could adjust these, but I'm just going to leave them on. If you wanted to take them off, just take the hand off and then slide these down. They are printed nicely. Kind of hard to see, but it's supposed to be like the Chain Gang logo. And this is the WWE Classic logo. Very nice. He also has printing for his underwear, I guess. It says Word Life in the WWE Classic logo as well. Shoes look okay. I believe that like the whole lower portion of this figure is all reused from like 2014. What does the boot say? Or shoe, rather. What does the shoe say? I don't know why it's struggling to focus. What's the year on the shoe? I'm just looking at it off camera. The year on the shoe says 2011. Wow. 2011. So from here down, this is wow. 12 years they've been using this mold. I would like them to use different molds though, but I mean it works, I guess. It's just when I try to have this figure perfectly straightened up, he does lean forward and wants to fall over pretty easily. That, and when I try to bend the shoe forward, it bends the whole assembly forward. Yeah, you can see it bends that, and I just don't want to destroy this figure because I do like it. And let's stick the hat back on, and let's put him back in his little getup here. Stick that on there. Ah, good enough. Forgot the Chain Gang logo. We'll take a look at the box first, and then we'll move on to our size comparisons. So the box here, it is Elite 100. As you can see, it's got a nice picture of John Cena. It is silver, though, instead of the blue that they're using right now, like the blue and the red. And of course, it has the authentic logo on it. I don't know why they do that still, but it's nice. I mean, I guess it feels, more pricey. There's the bottom for you and all the legalese, in case you're trying to find this figure. And then there's the other figures in this wave. Andre the Giant is the chase. Also, here's a read-up on John Cena as well, if you want to read it. I know it's sideways, but oh well. I'll probably be keeping this box. And here's a nice card back. It's just the insert that's in there, but it works well for the figure. I will say, I do wish this figure came with the shirt. It's like the one thing it's missing. Otherwise, I think this is a pretty good figure. Anyway, size comparison. Let's center him up here. I just noticed my camera is not level. There we go. Sorry about that. Didn't realize that whole review was uncentered. Okay, so John Cena. He stands at about 6 3/4 inches tall. His championship wants to go flying off. Anyway, size comparison time. Let's start off with another Mattel WWE figure. We have Drew McIntyre. And sizing-wise, I think Drew McIntyre's a little tall, but, I mean, he is a tall man. He is a little taller than Cena. Not sure how much taller. But, you can definitely tell the skin tones are different. And, despite being from two different eras and Drew having a purse, they do look pretty good next to each other. All right, that's the only wrestling figure I have from the modern Mattel figures. But how about we take a look at some other brands next to John Cena here? We have a G.I. Joe Classified, a Tiger Force Outback. And honestly, these don't scale too bad next to each other. Like, really, these don't look all that out of scale. I actually like how those two look next to each other, the orange contrasting off of the sand blue. Anyway, we have Marvel Legends Extremis Iron Man. We'll stick him there. Again, sizing-wise for the two of them, they're almost the exact same height. Not too bad. Let's keep some more red going here with the Jazzwares Jada Toys. Is it Jada Toys? I know it's Jazzwares. I'll just say that. Jazzwares Spartan Yoroi. And that one's definitely taller. Almost as tall as Drew. Next up we have the Lightning Collection, Dino Thunder Black. And finally, I'm going to switch out the Amanda Connor black and white Batman statue with a different figure now. We have Nightfall Batman from McFarlane Toys. You know what? Let's stick him over here. Make it look a little bit nicer. Come on. There you go. Anyway, so as I said earlier, John Cena, good figure. I do recommend it. I assume that this is going to be harder and harder to find. I believe this came out quite a few months ago, and it being the 100th series of this particular line, I do see this selling for more money in the future, especially a signed or a sealed copy. Anyway, like I said, my only real nitpick is I wish it came with a shirt, and I wish the head sculpt was more era appropriate, because it does look more like an older John Cena. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this figure, and if you want me to review any other WWE figures. I have a few that I'm eyeing right now, but nothing, where I'm like, I have to have it, like I had to have this one. So, yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.